All right, here we go. We're starting off at the hole shot start straight. Everyone that's familiar with Crandon knows that we run in a turn one land rush style. This is gonna be even more moto-esque since we're here at RedBud Motocross facility. It's gonna funnel down really quick, not gonna be a fast straightaway and not gonna be a fast turn one, but we head into this single right off the bat. And you're gonna be flicking the truck in, and if you're a fan, this is going to be where you want to stop by at the end of the race. I predict quite a bit of fiberglass in this turn from all the contact. Coming out of turn one, this is going to be interesting off this little drop off here, how you set up for this Talladega turn two. I think you can be able to dive in on the inside, make a pass in the turn. If you're going to run the outside, I think you may lose a little bit of time in the turn, but you're going to get an insane drive up this hill on the second little straightaway. A couple big jumps that I think you can kind of fly as far as you want. Maybe the Pro 4s might have enough speed they might have to check up, but pretty good sized double out of this turn heading up the start straight. Plenty wide enough if you get one of those runs out of Talladega turn two, you'll be able to head up this uphill and hopefully make the pass before you get into turn three. This jump, very Larocco's Leap-esque. RedBud's famous for some pretty gnarly jumps on their track, and this is going to be pretty awesome watching the trucks launch this. So, negotiating a little bit of mud here. We got some rain last night. It'll make the track rut up pretty good today. Everyone's familiar with RedBud and how phenomenal the dirt is and how well it ruts up and makes it interesting at the end of races to negotiate the track. You're going to come out of turn three, and this is going to be a lot like on the motocross track going by the mechanics area. There is a flyaway right here that I'm sure doesn't look that gnarly on camera, but it is big. It's big, it's blind. You're going to want to time it right, and then you're going to charge down this hill into turn four. Big dirt wall on the outside, kind of like the same as turn two. If you run the outside, you're going to get an awesome drive up the hill and into our finish line. So I'd suspect to see some block passes, maybe some guys that try to protect and get driven around the outside. Here coming to the checkered flag on the last lap. Little stutter bump out of the turn right about here. And then, yeah, coming up through the TORC arch. Just a beautiful facility. I've been coming here for a long time with my ATV motocross days. You know, definitely over 10 years here. The Ritchie family just does an awesome job. This was the place that I got my first podium in an off-road truck when we were over on the motocross park. The new track here is just phenomenal. You know, always a beautiful place to come, awesome layout. The Ritchie family definitely knows what they're doing, and excited to be back here. Here, this will be interesting in practice today. This turn, little stutter bump on the inside. Come out of here, it's gonna get really ruddy today. We had quite a bit of rain last night. Two little humps again, definitely trying to keep your truck straight and charge down this little downhill, off-cambered, left side high, right side high, and you're gonna charge down this hill through this S-curve. This is a spot, I don't see it as being a huge passing point, but a place that you can definitely run up on guys. Fun little double, I think, here. You're gonna be flicking the truck, just getting over this small little double. And then this is a big face of this jump. There's not much on the backside beside a sand pit. So guys will be in the brakes with all the speed that they've got. Truck will be sideways. It'll almost look like a motorcycle scrub. So it'll be pretty cool. You don't want to land right about here down in this G out. I think in a pro light, you know, you're going to be hurting. In a Pro 4, you're risking braking stuff as well. Final turn is a grass turn. This will be interesting all weekend, and that puts you right back on the start straight where we took our hole shot, and that's a lap at RedBud.